We do have a nice warm-up coming our way. A lot of clouds tomorrow morning, and it will be a cold start. And that first pitch may be actually pretty overcast, but as the game goes on, a little partial sunshine working back into the forecast. Good thing we didn't have a game today. Look at the rainfall totals. And the heaviest rain was really down in this area here, but most everyone picking up anywhere between a quarter and a half inch of rain. But there were a few spots that went over an inch of rain out of the whole thing. And believe it or not, we actually could use this rain. We are on a dry pattern right now, and we technically still have the drought from last fall. Even though we got all that snow over the winter, it was not enough to really kind of wipe out the drought. So some showers, and I have more showers to talk about this evening. You see a few showers that are up to the north, another band out here to the west. This is working its way through. Not a big organized area of rain, but certainly some showers this evening, and then maybe a little drizzle overnight tonight. And we'll start tomorrow with the same thing, kind of cold, kind of drizzle. But as the day goes on, more and more sunshine comes back into the forecast. Right now, as you look over the city, it's 38 degrees, picked up a little over a quarter of an inch of rain. There's that wind right off the water out of the east-northeast at 17. That's what's keeping us cool and damp. And in Worcester right now, more of the same. But look at that, only 34 degrees and a chilly rain at that. We're talking about 1800s, but we'll be adding to that total, no doubt, as the day goes on. So let me talk about these temperatures. Here's where the temperatures are right now. Not very warm. Tomorrow morning, they're about in the same boat. They're not very warm. But look what happens during the afternoon. They just really shoot up. We're talking about going back in the 50s and 60s, and maybe just a little sunshine mixing in with that one as well. It's all because this mild air to the west is going to push its way in. So it starts cold, but then we get into the mild air. But you know, when we do transitions like that, we end up with some showers, which is why tomorrow morning, that front may cause a few showers. And then we'll keep an eye on this area of colder air moving in. So Saturday will be an interesting day. It'll be warm in the morning. And then in the afternoon, the temperature will crash as this colder air comes in again. Now, that frontal boundary still hasn't left yet, which means as this next front comes through here, we're talking about some more rain coming in for your Easter Sunday. And it's looking like it'll get here by lunchtime. So do keep that in mind. On Sunday, you're going to have some rain from afternoon through the evening, maybe even going all the way into Monday morning. So Saturday, we start off with temperatures in the 60s, but then what happens is the cold air starts pushing its way in, and you just see what happens. The temperature drops into the afternoon. So it'll be warmer in the morning than it will be during the afternoon. All right, here's what it looks then over the next 7 days. Tomorrow, a little morning drizzle, but brighter as we head through the afternoon. And then on Saturday, it doesn't look that bad, and 58 seems pretty good. But remember, the temperature is going to be falling as the day goes on. Sunday, a lot of gray skies and rain coming in by about lunchtime. It will stay pretty wet through the afternoon and the evening hours, and we'll clear it out on Sunday. Next week, it is looking a little cooler, but it's looking a little more stable. So instead of having these wild temperature swings, ups and downs, they're going to be kind of holding pretty steady, a little bit on the cool side, and it also looks fairly dry with plenty of sunshine as we head for next week. Ben and Jessica?